250 years ago, a dream was born beneath the sky. With hopeful hearts and trembling hands, they raised a flag and dared to fly through fields of green and city streets, through battles fought and prayers once cried. A nation rose on freedom's song, with courage walking by its side. From candlelight to fireworks bright, from wooden homes to towers tall, a story lives in every heart, in every name upon the wall. For every soldier standing strong, for every family holding tight, for every voice that sings along, we lift our hearts this July night. This is 250 years of freedom, 250 years of pride. Red and white and stars still shining, with the blue across the sky. From the mountains to the oceans, let the bells of liberty ring. America, we stand together, and with grateful hearts we sing. Oh, 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 oh. There's a father grilling in the yard, a mother laughing by the flame, children chasing sparks of light, learning freedom has a name. It's more than parades and summer songs, more than colors in the air. It's a sacrifice of those before, and the blessing that we share. God, watch over this land we are. Guide our hearts and lead our way. Let justice rise like morning sun, and peace grow stronger every day. Through every trial, every storm, let unity be our flame. For 250 years have passed, but freedom still remains. This is 250 years of freedom, 200 empty years, 250 years of pride, 200 years of pride. Red and white and stars still shining, with the blue across the sky. From the mountains to the ocean, let the bells of liberty ring. America, we stand together, and with grateful hearts we sing. Let the firework light the heaven, let the anthem fill the air. For the land we love is standing, and our hope is everywhere. 250 years of freedom, still shining bright and true. 250 America, forever grateful. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
The sun that goes down on a summer town, porch lights start to glow. Kids run barefoot through the grass with sparklers in a row. Old trucks line the gravel roads, coolers packed with ice. Grandma's pie on the picnic table, and the smell of barbecue tonight. There's laughter rolling through the yard, a flag hanging by the door. Stories pass from Grandpa's lips about the days of war. He says freedom didn't come for free. It came with faith and sacrifice. So we bow our heads and thank the Lord for another 4th of July night. Fireworks over America, lighting up the midnight sky. Red and gold like freedom's glory, bursting bright for every eye. From the back roads to the big city, from the rivers to the plains, we lift our hearts, we raise our voices. Thank God for this land again. 250 years of hope, standing strong and holding on. Through every storm, through every trial, this country keeps marching on. From the farmer praying in the fields to the soldier overseas, there's a spirit in this nation's soul that still believes in liberty. Moms dancing with their little ones, fathers singing out of tune, teenagers laying on pick-up beds, watching rockets hit the moon. It's in the little things we treasure, the freedom just to live and dream, to gather underneath these stars and know what being free still means. So let the anthem rise tonight. Let every heart remember why. The ones who fought, the ones who prayed, the ones who gave their life. And may the Lord keep blessing us from sea to shining sea, as fireworks paint the heavens bright above the land of liberty. Fireworks over America, lighting up the midnight sky. Red and gold like freedom's glory, bursting bright for every eye. From the back roads to the big city, from the rivers to the plains, we lift our hearts, we raise our voices, and thank God for this land again. Fireworks over America, burning bright in freedom's name, one in freedom's name. For every child and every dreamer, for every heart that still proclaims, this is home, this is promise, this is where our roots remain. This is where our roots remain. And under fireworks over America, we know we're blessed again. So let the night keep shining and let the stars and stripes still fly. And may we never take for granted the gift of this 4th of July. With every spark across the heavens, with every song the people sing, fireworks over America. Long live freedom, long live the dream. Long live the dream.
Before the fireworks kiss the sky, before the bands begin to play, before the laughter fills the night and children run in pure delight, there's a story written in the stars in every field and city street. A nation born through sacrifice, with faith and freedom at its feet. From battle cries to church bells ringing, from whispered prayers and midnight rain, from mothers waiting by the window to fathers carrying silent pain. We've walked through fire, across deep waters, held our ground through loss and scar, and through the dark, one truth has led us. God has brought us where we are. One nation under God, still standing, still lifting freedom to the sky, still holding on through every trial, still proud beneath these stars tonight. From sea to shining sea we gather with grateful hearts and voices strong. One nation under God forever. This is our prayer, this is our song. 250 years of mercy, of roads that wound through joy and pain, of heart and hope and hands united, of sunshine breaking after rain. We've seen the flag in times of sorrow, we've seen it wave in victory too. And every stripe and every star still tells the story of the truth. There's a Bible on the old wood table, a folding flag beside the wall, a grandfather with tears of memory, still hearing freedom's ancient call. He tells the young ones, don't forget the price behind the life you know, because this land was built by courage and by the grace of God alone. Lord, keep your hand on this great nation, on every home and every heart. Heal the wounds that still divide us, show us where true healing starts. Let justice rise and mercy lead us, let truth and love be what we sow. And may the next 250 years still shine with the light of hope. One nation under God, still standing, still lifting freedom to the sky, still holding on through every trial, still proud beneath these stars tonight. From sea to shining sea we gather with grateful hearts and voices strong. One nation under God forever. This is our prayer, this is our song. One nation under God, still singing, still dreaming under heaven's light, still blessed by grace, still bound by freedom, still shining on this 4th of July. For all who came before and fought, for all who still believe and stand, we raise our hands in praise and honor for this beloved promised land. So let the fireworks bloom above us, let every anthem rise again, and let our children know the beauty of faith, of freedom has begun. One nation under God forever. May that truth never be undone. For 250 years we've carried back the hope that freedom has begun. One nation under God forever.
Morning breaks across the valley, golden sunlight fills the fields, church bells echo through the hometown, a promise every sunrise brings. Oh, glory dances in the breeze, above the farms and city lights, reminding every generation freedom still is worth the fight. From the hands that built this nation to the dreams we're living now, every
Guide us with your loving hand. Help us walk in truth and mercy. Bless this great and hopeful land. May our children know the meaning of the liberty we share, and carry it with humble hearts into every future year. This country more wider than ever. May your blessings always pour. We're done together to stand forevermore. As the fireworks fill the heavens like stars and dance above. We'll thank the Lord for every blessing, for freedom, hope, and love. To every generation, one truth will still endure. And forever future secure.
The sun wakes up on Main Street slow, paints the sky in gold and blue. Pickup trucks are rolling in, with flags tied down and coolers too. There's a homemade pie on the windowsill, lawn chairs lined along the curb. Grandpa's humming an old parade tune, and the church bells sing the word. Kids are chasing fireflies early, though the fireworks wait till dark. Mama's got the grill already going, Daddy's fixing up the yard. Neighbors wave from porch to porch, everybody knows your name. And for one long day, this little town feels like the center of the world again. It's a small town 4th of July, where the stars feel close enough to touch, where the red, white, and blue still means faith and freedom, hope and love, where the anthem plays from the courthouse steps, and every heart sings right along. On a small town 4th of July, America feels like home. There's a veteran by the lemonade stand, quiet smile beneath his cap, watching little ones run by him like they've never known what freedom costs. But he knows every folded flag, every brother left behind. So when the band begins, God bless America, there's a tear shining in his eyes. 250 years have passed, yet this town still keeps a flame. From the stories told on porches to the names carved on a granite frame, the old bell rings at noon today, and the whole crowd bows in prayer, thanking God for every blessing, for the freedom that brought us here. Lord, keep your hand on these back roads, on every field and family name, on every child who waves a sparkler, on every heart that still believes. Let the next 250 years carry
feels like home. It's a small town, 4th of July, with fireworks playing in heaven, right? Children laughing, grandma's praying, flags still dancing in the night. And if you want to know what freedom is, come stand beneath these summer skies. We're to find it 50 years, still live and breathe on a small town, 4th of July. So let the rockets rise above us, let the old songs fill the air, let every porch light shine with gratitude for the land we've all been sharing. And we're quiet on the At the edge of town where the old road bends, there's a weathered pole by a white church fence. And every morning when the daylight breaks, that flag climbs high with the songs we sing. It's seen the tears of 1,000 homes, seen boys leave young and return grown men, seen mothers pray on front porch steps and fathers bow their heads again. It's flown through wars and whispered prayers, through harvest moons and midnight fear, through the hardest winters this land has known, and the brightest freedom every year. It's been there when the nation stumbled, and there when the people stood back up, a quiet sound in the summer wind that says we're stronger when times get tough. The flag still waves over this land, through every storm, through every stand. Red for the blood, white for the hope, blue for the dreams that help us cope. From the mountains high to the ocean bays, after 250 years, the flag still waves. There's a veteran sitting in the bleachers, hand over heart when the anthem plays, thinking of faces we'll never meet, thinking of names time can't erase. And beside him stands his granddaughter, little hair wrapped tight in his own, as he whispers, freedom is a gift, sweetheart, and it's built on love and sacrifice alone. Now the town is glowing with sparklers, and the band is warming up downtown. There's barbecue smoke in the twilight air, and laughter rolling all around. But before the fireworks claim the sky, there's a hush that falls like holy rain, as everybody turns toward Old Glory and remembers why she still remains. Lord, keep us worthy of the freedom that so many gave their all to save. Help us walk with truth and mercy. Help us be the strong and brave. Let the next 250 years be written with justice, hope, and grace. And may every child still look up proud whenever they see that flag. The flag still waves over this land, through every storm, through every stand. Red for the blood, white for the hope, blue for the dreams that help us cope. From the mountains high to the ocean bays, after 250 years, the flag still waves. Towns, the roads, it carries stories. Like stars exploding in the dark, we'll stand underneath that timeless cloth and feel the beating of America's heart through every trial, through every age, through every soul that fought to save the promised lives. The dream remains because the flag still waves.
Stars under a sky so wide and free, where the wind still hums old freedom songs through every field and memory. From a front porch swing in a little town to the skyline's restless light, this land has always called my name in the stillness of the night. I was raised on stories of brave hearts, of those who stood when fear came near, of fathers, mothers, sons and daughters who held the line for blood and tears. And every fourth when the rockets rise and the anthem fills the air, I feel the hands of those before me still reaching through the years. Born beneath these stars, under red, white and blue, in a land where hope still rises and freedom still rings true. Through the fire and through the blessing, through the battle and the scars, I thank God I was given life, born beneath these stars. There's a Bible on my grandmother's table, a folded flag in my granddad's room, a picture of him in uniform beneath the Tennessee summer moon. He never talked much about the war, but he'd always stand up straight when the colors passed and the trumpet played, like he could still hear street and was called that way. Tonight the town is dressed in glory, kids with sparklers, music loud, mama's praying over supper, daddy's laughing with the crowd. And somewhere in the middle of it all, with the smoke and stars above, I feel the heartbeat of this country, a mix of faith, sacrifice and love. Lord, keep these stars above us shining, guide this nation with your hand, help us honor every promise written in the soul of this land. And if the road ahead grows heavy, if dark days ever leave their stars, remind us who we are and where we stand. We were born beneath these stars. Born beneath these stars, under red, white and blue, in a land where hope still rises and freedom still rings true. Through the fire and through the blessing, through the battle and the scars, I thank God I was given life, torn beneath these stars. Born beneath these stars, where the grave still like a wave, where the dream is passed from hand to hand and never fades away. For 250 years of promise, of healing hearts and open arms, I'll lift my voice and thank the Lord I was born beneath these stars. So let the fireworks tell a story, let the night sky sing it far.
There's a rumble rolling through the hills tonight, like the heartbeat of a nation coming alive. Flags are flying from the porches and the trucks, and every small town road is stirring with pride. From the old church bells to the stadium lights, from the fields to the city skylines glow, you can feel it in the air like a summer storm, a freedom fire that still won't let go. It was born in the sound of a musket's cry, and the prayers of the brave who would not bow down, and the courage of hands that built a dream on soil they swore would be freedom's ground. Through the smoke of war and the pain of loss, through the years when the road felt long, that thunder kept rolling across the land in the voice of the people and the old freedom songs. Freedom's thunder rolling through the night, shaking the heavens with red, white, and light. It's the sound of a promise still standing strong, the sound of the brave still marching on. From sea to shining sea, let the anthem rise, let the stars and stripes light up the sky. For 250 years we've held this flame, and freedom's thunder still knows our name. There's a veteran standing by the flagpole now, with his hand on his heart and tears in his eyes. He's hearing the voices of brothers long gone, seeing the faces in the fireworks tonight. And beside him his grandson looks up in awe as the rockets burst like stars set free. And somewhere between the silence and the sound, a boy starts to understand what freedom means. There's a mama singing in the kitchen light, a daddy flipping burgers in the yard, neighbors laughing under strings of red, white, and blue, children chasing sparklers through the dark. It's in the simple things we sometimes forget, the right to gather, to worship, to dream, to speak our minds, to raise our families, to live in the light of liberty. Lord, let your mercy reign on this nation, let your wisdom guide us through every storm. Keep our hearts united in truth and compassion, and help us remember where our strength is born. When the noise of the world tries to divide us, be the voice that calls us back again, so the next 250 years still echo with justice, grace, and freedom's win. Freedom's thunder rolling through the night, shaking the heavens with red, white, and light. It's the sound of a promise still standing strong, the sound of the brave still marching on. From sea to shooting sea, let the anthem rise, let the stars and stripes light up the sky. For 250 years we've held this flame, and freedom's thunder still knows our name. Freedom's thunder, louder than the fear carried by the faithful through every year. It's the cry of a people who still believe, a song of a hopeful who never leave. From the backroad towns to the city light, from the desert sands to the mountain heights, we'll raise our voices till the whole world knows freedom's thunder forever rolls. So let the drum beat, let the fireworks fly, let the whole sky burn with the 4th of July. And may every heart in this blessed land feel the power of freedom like a mighty hand. For the babe who came before and the children yet to come, may they always hear the sound when the summer nights are young, that deep cry, holy, oh, broken sound, freedom's thunder falling all around.
Freedom's thunder rolling all around.
tonight past the grain silos and the county line, where the dust kicks up behind old trucks and the radio's playing those freedom songs just right. There's a cooler in the bed and a flag in the breeze, paper plates, sweet tea, and folding chairs. A little field outside the city lights, where the whole town meets like family out there. There's cousins running through the tall green grass, kids with sparklers writing their names in gold, grandma laughing in a lawn chair wrapped in a quilt, even though the summer air ain't cold. Daddy's at the grill with a Bible verse on his lips, mama's humming while she cuts the pie, and old Mr. Walker's telling stories again about the first parade he saw after he got back alive. Back roads and fireworks, that's where freedom comes alive, under a million stars and a wet white blue sky, on the 4th of July, where the anthem sounds a little sweeter and the faith runs deep in the dirt, where we thank God for the life we've been given on these back roads and fireworks. 250 years of hard-earned hope, of weathered hands and unbroken dreams, of families planting roots in freedom and believing in what this country means. From the soldiers sleeping beneath white stones to the farmers rising before the dawn, every stripe and every scar still carries the weight of the brave who kept us strong. When the sun sinks low and the first shell screams, everybody leans back and lifts their eyes. Little ones clap, old hearts remember, teenagers kiss under painted skies, and for a moment all the noise goes quiet. Its colors bloom like heaven's own light, and every soul in that open field feels grateful just to be alive tonight. Lord, bless the most that lead us home. Bless every family gathered here. Bless the ones in uniform tonight and the ones we only hold in memory. Keep this land in mercy and truth. Keep our hearts from losing sight that freedom's more than you heard me sing. It's a gift we honor every night. Back roads and fireworks, that's where freedom comes alive, under a million stars and a red, white, blue sky, on the 4th of July, where the anthem sounds a little sweeter and the faith runs deep in the dirt, where we thank God for the life we've been given on these back roads and fireworks. Back roads and fireworks. Back roads and fireworks. And 250. 50 years of grace, still shining through the smoke and sparks across this blessed place. From the front porch prayers to the midnight cheers, on the fields to the church steeple spires, there's no better to celebrate than back roads and fireworks. So take the long way home tonight, let the gravel sing beneath your thighs, let the moonlight ride shotgun with you in the memory of freedom's fire. Because some nights are more than moments, they become the stories that fill our hearts, and America still feels like heaven on back roads and fireworks. So take the long way home tonight, let the gravel sing beneath your thighs, let the moonlight ride shotgun with you, and the memory of freedom's.
The sun is setting on a summer field, and the sky is painted red and gold. Children wave their little flags, and Grandpa tells the stories he still holds. He talks about the days when times were hard, when faith was all they had to lean upon, and how this country kept on standing because the people never let hope be gone. There's a mother by the kitchen window, whispering grace before the meal. A father wiping off his hands as church bells ring across the hills. Neighbors gather on the front porch with laughter echoing through the trees. And for a moment all of heaven feels close enough to touch in the evening breeze. God bless this land again, from the mountains to the sea, from every small town road and city street to the fields of liberty. Let your mercy fall like summer rain, let your peace rolling like the wind. For 250 years you carried us. God bless this land again. There are names carved deep in stone somewhere, heroes who gave their final breath so we could stand beneath these fireworks and raise our children free instead. There are folded flags in quiet homes, tears that still have never dried, but every sacrifice still echoes in the blessing of this 4th of July. This nation's seen its storms and scars, its broken roads and healing grace, but there's still a light inside these people, still a fire no fear can erase. From the farmer kneeling in the sunrise to the soldier far from home tonight, there's a prayer moving through this country like a liver under every stride. Lord, forgive us where we've wandered, and lead us back to what is true. Teach our hearts to love our neighbor, to walk in justice, mercy too. And may the next 250 years be brighter than the years behind, with freedom, faith, and humble hearts still lining through the night. God bless this land again, from the mountains to the sea, from every small town road and city street to the fields of liberty. Let your mercy fall like summer rain, let your peace rolling like the wind. For 250 years you've carried us. God bless this land, God bless this land again. God bless this land again. And every heart that calls it home, every family gathered round tonight, every child yet to be grown, let the fireworks rise like prayers to you. Let freedom ring in every hymn for all you've done and all you'll do. God bless this land again. So as the stars burn bright above us and the night is filled with song, we'll lift our voices, hands, and memories to the one who's brought us all along. Through every trial, through every blessing, may our gratitude never end, and may your hand stay on America. God bless this land again. God bless this land. brick courthouse in the middle of town, with a clock that's seen 1,000 July skies. And out front stands a weathered bell that's heard both freedom songs and goodbye cries. It rang when the soldiers came marching home. It rang when the war was finally done. It rang for weddings, prayers, and parades. And it still rings for the rising sun. It rang through the dust of the old dirt roads, through the years when the fields were dry, through the days of fear and the nights of faith, when mothers knelt and asked the Lord why. It rang when children learned the pledge, with hands on hearts and eyes lifted high. And every note that rolled across this town carried the sound of liberty inside. The bell still rings across these streets and fields of grace, calling us back to who we are, to the faith that built this place. After 250 years of hope and sacrifice, through the tears and through the praise, the bell still rings for freedom, and it still calls America by name. Tonight the square is full of laughter, red, white, and blue from curb to curb. There's barbecue smoke and children dancing, and old men trading stories at the church. Teenagers lean against their trucks, waiting for the sky to burst in light. Somewhere in the crowd of veterans smiles at how this town still gets the 4th just right. He remembers hearing that same bell ring when he was just a little boy, before he ever wore a uniform, before he knew both loss and joy. Now he stands beside his grandkids, and as the anthem fills the air, he closes his eyes and whispers softly, "Thank you, Lord, for bringing us here." Lord, let the bell keep ringing true, for justice, mercy, and for peace. Let it call us back to kindness when the noise of this world won't cease. May it echo through the next 250 years of freedom, through every heart and every home. The sound of faith, a song of freedom, a reminder that we're not alone. The bell still rings across these streets and fields of grace, calling us back to who we are, to the faith that built this place. After 250 years of hope and sacrifice, through the tears and through the praise, the bell still rings for freedom, and it still calls America by name. The bell still rings when the fireworks fill the sky, when the old flame catches the summer wind, and children laugh nearby. It rings for every hero, for every prayer that still remains, for every soul who loves this land and carries freedom in their veins. The bell still rings for America, and forever may it ring. So let the stars keep shining over us, let the old songs rise again, let every gorge and every steeple carry the sound upon the wind. For in that bell there lives a story of a nation still reading. After 50 years of freedom, the bell still rings.
Before the fireworks strike up the tune before the little ones wave their flags beneath the warm July moon. We gather in the quiet verse where memory walks through every prayer, and all the names that built this land feel close enough to touch tonight from there. We remember hands that sowed these fields and hands that raised the towns we know, the ones who marched through smoke and fear so future generations still could grow. We remember mothers by the windows waiting through the longest nights, and fathers who came home forever changed, still carrying the war behind their eyes. America, we remember the brave who gave and never asked, the tears, the prayers, the sacrifice, the weight of freedom's costly past. America, we remember the ones whose names still light the way, and with grateful hearts we honor them on this 250th 4th of July. We remember little country churches filled with voices praying for the troops, the folded flags and quiet living rooms with gold stars hanging by the hoods. We remember factory hands and farmers, teachers, dreamers, workers too, the ones who built a nation day by day with calloused hands and vision true. Tonight the children laugh and run, the girls are worn, the sky is clear, and freedom feels like the living thing in every smile and every cheer. But all of this was bought by someone, somewhere under a different sky, and that is why we lift our voices with tears and thanks this 4th of July. Lord, teach us not to take for granted the blessings we have come to know. Teach us to guard this gift with mercy, with courage, truth, and hearts that grow. And may the next 250 years be worthy of the price that's paid, so when our children look behind us, they'll say we kept the promise brave. America, we remember the brave who gave and never asked, the tears, the praise, the sacrifice, the weight of freedom's costly past. America, we remember the ones whose names still light the road, and with grateful hearts we honor them on this 250th 4th of America. We remember the battles won, the scars that stay, the songs of hope, the hands of faith, the dream that still refuses to fade. America, we remember, and we will teach beyond to say, freedom is a gift worth guarding, and we are blessed to live this day. So let the fireworks rise like glory, let the anthem echo through the night, but let us never lose the memory of those who gave us this beautiful life. America, America, America. And with every flag we raise, we carry the past into the future with honor, love, and praise. Morning light is breaking softly across the fields and city streets, and every porch is dressed in color as the town begins to breathe. From church steps to the courthouse square, From back road barns to city lights, there's a feeling in the summer wind that says this day is more than time. 250 years of freedom, of hearts that stood when hope was thin, of names carved deep in marble stone, of battles fought and grace that wins. And now the children wave their little flags with eyes as bright as morning rain, not yet knowing all the cost behind the beauty of this day. Raise the banner high, let it dance against the sky, for the brave, for the free, for the dream that never dies. Raise the banner high, let the bells of freedom ring, for 250 years of mercy, for the songs our children sing. There's a soldier standing in the crowd, quiet pride behind his eyes, thinking of the ones now standing there beneath these painted 4th of July skies. Beside him stands his little boy with a sparkler in his hand, and in that tiny golden light lives the story of this land. There's a mother praying in the kitchen, a father lighting up the grill, a grandpa telling old parade tales as the whole town gathers on the hill. Neighbors laugh and old songs play while freedom hums through every heart. And as the first firework shakes the dark, it feels like heaven's hand has touched this part. Lord, keep this nation in your mercy, guide our steps and guard our ways. Teach us how to love each other through the joy and through the pain. And may the next 250 years be brighter than the ones before, with truth and grace still in our hands, and freedom ringing from shore to shore. Raise the banner high, let it dance against the sky, for the brave, for the free, for the dream that never dies. Raise the banner high, let the bells of freedom ring, for 250 years of mercy, for the songs our children sing. Raise the banner high for every soul who paved the way, for every prayer that held this land through the longest nights and hardest days. Raise the banner high, let it wave for all to see, that faith and freedom still stand tall in the heart of liberty. So as the fireworks crown the heavens and the anthem fills the air, we'll lift our eyes and lift our voices with gratitude and prayer. In the land we love, the hope we carry, the home beneath this endless sky. Raise the banner high tonight and let America shine.
There's a road that runs through every town, through fields of wheat and gleam city lights through the places where our stories live, and fireworks bloom on summer nights. It carries names of those before us, of hearts that stood and would not bend, who gave their tomorrows for our freedom and trusted God to see it to the end. From the shores where the first prayers rose to the mountains watching over plains, this land was built by steady hands and watered by both joy and pain, by farmers, preachers, by mothers holding families near, by children growing up believing that freedom's worth both love and tears. Home of the brave, land of the free, a promise written in the heart of liberty. Home of the brave, under heaven's light, we stand together on this 4th of July. Through every storm, through every trial, we still lift the flag and we still believe. Home of the brave, land of the free, America, you live in me. There's an old man standing at the parade route with a folded chair and a weather cap, watching little ones wave red, white, and blue as the marching band comes marching past. He's thinking of a younger version of himself in boots and dust beneath a foreign sky, and all brothers he still carries every time he hears the anthem rise. Tonight the whole town gathers on the hilltop, coolers open, children chase the dark, teenagers laugh and pick up bass, and sparklers ride gold across the park.
There's a mama praying over supper, a daddy teaching his son to bless.
And somewhere in the quiet of this evening, you can feel 250 years in every breath. Lord, bless the ones who guard our freedom. Bless the homes that wait and pray. Bless the hearts still carrying burdens no one else can see today.
And help us live in a way that honors
every life that helped us stand, so the next 250 years shine brighter across this hopeful wounded land. Home of the brave, land of the free, a promise written in the heart of liberty. Home of the brave, under heaven's light, we stand together on this 4th of July. Through every storm, through every trial, we still lift the flag and we still believe. Home of the brave, land of the sea, America, you live in me.
home of the brave,
Where the faithful stand,
where the faithful stand.
with open hearts and grateful hands. Home of the brave,
Home of the brave,
where the old songs ring, where children still run and freedom still sings for every soul who gave their all, for every prayer that brought us through. Home of the brave, land of the free.
tonight we honor you.
So let the fireworks shake the heavens,
Let the stars and stripes fly high.
let every porch and every church bell join the chorus of the sky. For 250 years of courage, of mercy, sacrifice, and grace, we still call this country home tonight. The home of the brave, land of the free.
Home of the brave.
There's a hush that falls at sundown when the heat begins to break. and the whole town gathers slowly by the river and the lake. Blankets spread across the hillside, children laughing in the dusk, old men trading stories softly while the stars begin to wake. Pickup radios are humming, someone is singing by the grill. Mama's passing plates and sweet tea, fireflies dancing by the hill. There's a freedom in the simple things, in the way this country breathes, in the right to stand beneath these stars and thank the Lord for all we've seen. Under a July sky, where the red, white, and blue still flies, where the prayers of the faithful meet the fireworks in the night. Under a July sky, with 250 years behind, we remember, we rejoice, we lift our hearts and voices high. There's a veteran near the shoreline with his grandkids at his side, watching rockets split the darkness like memories in the sky. He can still hear boots on gravel, still see faces long since gone, but tonight he smiles through tears, knowing freedom still lives on. There's a Bible on a picnic table, a folded flag back home inside, a family saying grace together before the first spark hits the sky. And in the glow of every color, in every anthem sung out loud, you can feel the souls before us standing somewhere in the crowd. Lord, keep this nation in your mercy, guide us with a steady hand, heal the places still divided, help us love this wounded land. And may the next 250 years be marked by truth and humble grace, with justice rising like the morning and freedom shining on each face. Under a July sky, where the red, white, and blue still flies, where the prayers of the faithful meet the fireworks in the night. Under a July sky, with 250 years behind, we remember, we rejoice, we lift our hearts and voices high. Under a July sky, where the brave are never left behind, where the children still believe in dreams, and the old still go the line. Under a July sky, America still shines so bright, and every heart can feel the wonder of this blessed summer night. So let the colors crown the heavens, let the anthem fill the air, let every family gathered here know the beauty that we share. For in the stillness and the thunder, in every spark that catches fire, there's hope alive in this great land beneath a July sky. Tonight the whole town's glowing softly, like a birthday wrapped in stars. Porch lights flicker, kids are laughing,
Old guitars sing from the yard. There's a feeling in the summer air, like heaven leaned in close to see a nation turning 250, still holding tight to liberty. There's a cake set out on a picnic table, red and blue around the sides. Grandma says this one's for freedom, and everybody smiles wide. But deep beneath the celebration lives the story of the flame, of those who lit the very first candle and passed it on in freedom's name. 200 big candles in the night, burning bright for every year, for every prayer and every battle, every joy and every tear. 250 candles in the night, shining under heaven's light, for the land we love, the dream we carry. 250 candles in the night. One candle for the hands that built us, for the dreamers who believed, for the ones who crossed through hardship, still refusing not to dream. One candle for the soldiers standing on the edge of feeling fire. One for every folded flag and every family climbing higher. One candle for the church bells ringing, for the prayer that held us fast. One every porch light burning through the hardest nights we've had. One for every child still learning what it means to live this free, to gather with the ones they love and sing beneath this liberty. Lord, let these candles keep on burning in the hearts as those to come. Let the next 250 years still know where all this hope came from. Teach us to be good stewards of freedom, to love with truth and mercy too, so every candle past tomorrow still carries light because of you. 200 big candles in the night, burning bright for every year, for every prayer and every Bible, every joy and every tear. 250 candles in the night, shining under heaven's light, for the land we love, the dream we carry. 250 candles in the night, 250 candles in the night, and every flame still tells the story of a people blessed, the people tested, the people walking through both grace and glory. 200 candles in the night, for the brave, the grieve, the true, and as they burn against the darkness, America, they shine for you. So let the fireworkers be the frosting on this birthday in the sky. Let the laughter be the music, let the old songs never die. And when the evening turns to silence, may one truth still fill the light. We are here because of courage. 250 candles in the night. 250 candles in the night.
It started as a whisper in the dark, a prayer beneath uncertain skies, a dream held in a trembling hand that dared to stand and dared to rise. The candlelight and cannon smoke through winter nights and fields of flame, a melody of hope was born, and liberty became its name. It grew in every faithful heart, in every hand that built and sowed, in every mother's whispered prayer, in every soldier's heavy load. It echoed through the church bells ringing, through courthouse steps and front porch hymns, a song of freedom, grace and courage that still carries us within. This is Liberty's song, rising strong across the land, a hymn of hope and sacrifice, a dream held in steady hands. This is Liberty's song, sun beneath the stars tonight, for 250 years of mercy for the brave who gave us the light. There's a little girl out in the crowd with red and blue bows in her hair, singing every word she barely knows, like she can already feel it there. And beside her stands her granddad, with tears he doesn't try to hide, because he hears more than music in it. He hears the ones who never made it back alive. There's a family gathered by the river, passing by and waving flags. There's a preacher bowing with the people before the fireworks crack. And in that moment all around us feel stitched together by the same refrain, that freedom is a sacred blessing, and love is what keeps it from fading away. Lord, teach us how to sing this song with mercy, truth, and humble grace. Help us carry what was given and honor every life it takes. So when the next generation rises, may they know the sound by heart. A song of faith, a song of freedom, a song that never falls apart. This is Liberty's song, rising strong across the land, a hymn of hope and sacrifice, a dream held in steady hands. This is Liberty's song, sun beneath the stars tonight, for 250 years of mercy for the brave who gave us life. This is Liberty's song, bright in every heart, in every small town, Fourth of July, in every flag and every spot. This is Liberty's song, may it never fade away, as long as there are voices willing to stand and sing in freedom's name. So let the fireworks be the chorus, let the old bell keep the time, let the back roads, fields, and city lights carry this melody through the night. For America is more than a place, she's a promise we belong among. And after 250 years, we're still singing Liberty's song.
From the crash of waves on the eastern shore to the golden edge of the western sun, this land has carried 1,000 dreams since the day its song began. Across the plains and mountain passes, through the cities and the farms, there's a story stitched in every mile of faith, of freedom and of heart. From little white churches and quiet towns to skylines reaching for the blue, from back porch prayers and supper time to soldiers standing brave and true. This nation breathes in many voices, many roads, but one by flame, a hope that still keeps moving forward, and freedom still worth every name.
From sea to shining sea, we lift our song tonight. For 250 years of mercy, for the stars that still burn bright. From sea to shining sea, let the bells of freedom ring.
May the next 250 still hear the anthem that we sing. There's a fisherman down in Carolina, watching fireworks kiss their tide. A rancher out in Texas country, with his family by his side. There's a girl in California laughing, sparkler glowing in her hand, and a boy in Kansas looking upward, trying to understand this land. There's a folded flag in a quiet home. There's a name engraved in stone somewhere. There's a mother still who whispers thanks for a son she carries in prayer. And every sacrifice still echoes in a life we get to live, in the right to dream, to work, to worship, and in the love we get to give. Lord, stretch your mercy over this country, from every coastline to every plain. Heal the broken, guard the weary, let love be stronger than our pain. And may the rivers of your kindness run deeper than the scars we see, so the next 250 years shine brighter. From sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea, we lift our songs tonight. For 250 years of mercy, for the stars that still burn bright. From sea to shining sea, let the bells of freedom ring. And may the next 250 still hear the anthem that we sing. From sea to shining sea, with grateful hearts we stand as one, beneath the fireworks and the promise of all that's still to come. From sea to shining sea, for the brave, the faithful, and the free, we lift our hands and thank the Lord for this land of liberty. So let the oceans keep on singing, let the mountains echo praise, let every town and every city shine that freedom steady blaze. For this country's still a living song in every heart and history, and tonight it rises stronger. From sea to shining sea.
Before the fireworks rise tonight, before the anthem fills the air, before the children wave their flags and laughter dances everywhere, I want to stand in quiet first, with both my hands and heart held high, and thank the ones who made this life possible beneath this July sky. Thank you for the fields of promise, for every road that led us home, for every porch light left unburning, for every heart that stood alone, for every soldier, every family, every tear that no one saw, every prayer whispered through the darkness, when freedom still was worth the cost. Thank you for for the stars and stripes still waving, for the bells of liberty that ring. Thank you for freedom, for the faith that brought us through. For 25 to 60 years of mercy, for the red, the white, and blue. Thank you for the little moments, for back row nights and front porch prayers, for children running through the sparklers without a single fear to bear, for mamas gathered in the kitchen, for daddies teaching sons to crave, for old men telling stories softly about the past behind this day. There's a folded flag in someone's living room, there's a gold star in a window still, there's a family learning how to smile again, though the house can feel so quiet and still. So every firework in the heavens feels like more than just a show. It feels like gratitude made visible for the love that let our freedom grow. Lord, thank you for this land we cherish, for every blessing, every scar. Thank you for your hand that held us through every battle near and far. And may the next 250 years be guided by your truth and grace, so future generations still can sing with thankful hearts in this same place. Thank you for freedom, for the right to stand and sing, for the stars, the stripes still waving, for the bells of liberty that ring. Thank you for freedom, for the safe that brought us through. For 25 to 60 years of mercy, for the red, the white, and blue. Thank you for freedom, for the brave who paved the way, for the hope that still keeps rising every single Independence Day. Thank you for freedom, for this home we still hold true, and for every heart that beats with love, for the red, the white, and blue. So before the rockets light the dark and the crowd begins to cheer, I'll whisper one more prayer of gratitude for everyone who brought us here. And when the whole sky bursts with color, may one truth keep shining through. Thank you for freedom, America, and thank God the white and liberty that means that good, for the faith that brought us through. For 25 to 50 years of mercy, for the red, the white, and blue. For every soldier, every faith, be guided by your truth and grace, so future generations still can sing with thankful hearts and in the same place. Thank you for freedom, for the faith that brought us through.
When the morning breaks on freedom and the first light hits the fields, there's a quiet kind of glory only grateful hearts can feel. It lives in every church bell ringing, every porch flag in the breeze, every small town road still carrying the dust of loyal liberties. It lives in city lights at midnight, in the back roads and the farms, in the hands that built tomorrow, and the faith that kept us strong. It lives in every prayer for healing, every folded flag at home, every family gathered close tonight, knowing they are not alone. America forevermore, may your light keep shining bright. For 250 years of mercy, for the stars that fill the night. America forevermore, land of hope and liberty. May the next 250 still sing of faith and freedom's dream. There's a little boy beside his granddad, watching fireworks split the dark, learning something in the silence that will stay inside his heart. There's a mother saying grace at supper, a father with his hand on his chest, and somewhere in the anthem's echo, a whole nation feels it's blessed. We remember all who came before us, all the brave who gave their all. Every sacrifice still lives among us every time old glory calls. From the first bold dream of freedom to the life we hold today, the story's still being written by the hearts that choose to stay. Lord, keep your hand upon this nation, lead us with your truth and grace. Heal the wounds that still divide us, let compassion fill this place. And if the road ahead grows heavy, let us not forget our song, that faith and freedom built this country, and with you they still stand strong. America forevermore, may your light keep shining bright. For 250 years of mercy, for the stars until the night. America forevermore, land of hope and liberty. May the next 250 still sing of faith and freedom's dream. America forevermore, for the brave and for the free, for the children still believing in what this nation still can be. America forevermore, with grateful hearts we lift your name. For every scar, for every blessing, for the fire still aflame. America forevermore, may we honor what you gave. So let the fireworks crown the heavens, let the anthem fill the sky. Let every voice from sea to shining sea rise up this 4th of July. And when the last spark fades to silence, may this prayer still carry on. America forevermore, may your freedom still live strong.